charge?
Interference with a police officer.
Do you realize this is all on tape?
Shut that off.
One more suspect who will not come to trial, thanks to this officer's brand of frontier justice.
You're not going to drop this vendetta, are you, Raul?
It's not a vendetta.
You know, sometimes a soft approach can work.
Are you a complete idiot?
Captain, we're gonna make Mercado eat his words.
Exactly what I'm saying here. You are completely 100% predictable. You are. For breakfast this morning, you had a banana protein smoothie, skim milk. What is that stuff you put in it? Raw dates and some of that powder stuff. That's what you had, right?
So that makes you a genius, right? I had that every day for breakfast.
I know that you have that every day for breakfast. That's what I'm saying. You're completely predictable.
I'm predictable. I'm consistent. There's a big difference here.
Oh, consistent. I see. Oh, it's fine.
Consistency is applying values on an everyday basis that you really do care about, which is discipline.
What value do you find in banana smoothies?
I value banana smoothies. That's all you need to know.
All units, 211 in progress. American Jewelry Exchange, Wilshire and Euclid. Shots fired. Possible homicide. Suspects vacating northbound in unidentified vehicle. Respond code 3.
L56 responding. What do you think?
I think it was them.
Let's move.
Don't lose it. Get that camera up here.
L56 in high-speed pursuit of suspect yellow Camaro, California license plate Peter Victor X-ray 349. L56, two suspects, mid-20s, one Latino, one Caucasian. Request backup southbound Flower at 12th Street. L56 out.
Did you get him firing that weapon? Great.
Hey, move the van!
Get out of here with that!
Wally, stay tight on the victim, Wally. I got the chase.
L56. All available units on the lookout for a homicide suspect. Male Latino in a yellow Camaro. Dispatcher has the license plate number. Suspect was last seen heading north on Wilson near, Olympic Boulevard. L56 out.
He's alive, sort of.
Shut that off.
He doesn't take orders from you. This is a public event, and we're covering the news.
You know what that is? I'll tell you something. You're
What the hell are you doing? What's the charge?
interference with a police officer.
You realize this is all on tape?
Shut that off.
We got enough.
I'll bet you $10,000 it doesn't get on the air. Move it. Relax, will ya? I told the truth and so did you, so what's the problem?
Yeah, God's on our side and cheaters never prosper.
Okay, sergeants. The shooting team's been over the reports, and the preliminary finding is you're in the clear.
Well, what took them so long, Bern?
There was no gun found, Hunter, so there was some doubt, okay?
Bernie, we both know the bad guys had weapons.
The shooter dropped the gun in the car.
Obviously, the team found that to be the case.
See? IA hasn't dulled his brain one bit, has it, Bernie?
I wouldn't be so sure of yourself, Hunter. Weiler's not around here to back you guys up anymore.
Look, Weiler is not out in West Covina or anything. He's downtown behind a desk with Deputy Chief on it.
There's a guy in that office over there with a sign that says Captain who's been reading our reports about you.
Well, speaking of Captain...
Captain Devane wants to see you in his office. Quick, the reporter you busted is on the tube.
There was blood on the streets of the downtown Gold Mart area today. But our story is not about the victims, but the predator. LA Metro Police Homicide Sergeant Rick Hunter. KXRX cameras were on the scene today as Sergeant Hunter opened fire on a speeding vehicle in an area where a robbery had just taken place. We learned that Sergeant Hunter did not know whether he was shooting at the robbers
or at innocent citizens merely violating the speed law.
It was a judgment call. He's made them before. His service file lists 7 officer-involved shootings. One case involved a 15-year-old boy. That boy died. Today's victim isn't expected to live either. One more suspect who will not come to trial. Thanks to this officer's brand of frontier justice. We'll be following this story with special reports all week. Back to you, John.
Just what we need. Any idea why the hatchet job, Sergeant?
Yeah. I arrested the jerk on a 148 PC, that's why.
You picked the most popular reporter in the biggest station in the city?
I didn't pick him.
To bust for interference?
Come on, the guy cost us to murder one suspect. He's a belligerent jerk. He's guilty.
Guilty of a misdemeanor, for God's sake. And his lawyer was waiting with the bail money when they brought him in. Now, I want you to go down there and talk to Mercado. Tell him you're dropping the charges. Cool him out. We don't need this kind of PR.
Captain, the guy is a public nuisance. He did a U-turn right in the middle of the road. He ignored our sirens. He blocked him in. What are you talking about?
Would you excuse us? I'd like to talk to Sergeant Hunter alone.
Oh, no.
Fine.
Look, Charlie, I mean, just...
Look, Charlie, nothing. This guy's got you in a vice and he's starting to squeeze. And he's not making my life any easier either. So look, go just help him see it from your point of view and do it now.
You know, this is really ridiculous. This is getting blown out of proportion. But you know something? I don't want to make your life miserable, so I'm going to go down and see him. I'm going to walk over to his office, and I'm going to talk to this guy because I know that's the only way you can reason with somebody who does his yapping to a television camera. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the KXRX news up to now. Thanks for being with us.
That's a wrap.
Raul, great job.
Thanks, boss.
Switchboard's lit up like Christmas.
Pro-con.
Well, we won't know till morning, but they watched, didn't they?
This isn't about ratings at all. 5 months ago, Hunter shot and killed a 15-year-old kid. The guy thinks he's Wild Bill Hickok.
Do I need to remind you you're attacking a member of the most important, powerful institution in the city?
I'm not attacking the Metro PD, just Hunter.
I don't know. It's not how they think, Raul. They protect their own. Maybe you better ease off on this one, huh?
The guy's a trigger-happy psycho, right? He's an embarrassment to the Metro PD. Look, the police commission will probably give us an award for this one, Ralph.
Probably is not good enough, Raul. You be certain on this one. On every single move you make.
Tony. Tony. Tony, listen.
Shut up.
You've watched this thing about 50 times already.
That's right. I want to be damn sure they can't make me out on that tape. They can.
Good, then we got no problems.
The hell we don't. Him and me were eyeball to eyeball. I remember his face. He remembers mine.
Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Good morning, Mr. Mercado. Do you mind if we go in your office and have a couple words?
If it's all right with you, we can talk right here.
Okay. I just want you to know I came by to tell you that I dropped the charges.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? You changed your mind about my interference?
No. The 10 seconds your van cost me prevented me from apprehending the suspect.
Oh, really? Well, if you're so sure, why don't you reinstate the charges and we'll let a jury decide that?
Well, that would take up an awful lot of time, wouldn't it? I mean, don't you have things to do? I mean, I've got better things to do. And I can't do those things if my face is on the television set.
You know what I did yesterday when I made bail? I checked your record. And if doing your thing means wasting more civilians, well, then I hope you never get out.
You're not going to drop this vendetta, are you?
It's not a vendetta. It's a public service. And I'm not going to drop it, Hunter.
You know, over 1 million people see you every night, listen to your every word. I don't have that advantage. All I have is my badge, and I intend to use that badge to its fullest. Your life better be squeaky clean, pal. I mean squeaky clean. Your turn.
Went that bad, huh?
That bad.
That's why you got a partner. Want me to go in and give it a shot?
If you can get this guy to budge, I'll buy you an ice cream cone.
An ice cream cone? What about dinner?
No dinner. It's not worth a dinner. It's only worth an ice cream cone.
All right, you got a deal. You know, sometimes a soft approach can work.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, Hunter, it was predictable.
You used half-truths and innuendos to make him sound like some kind of an animal.
There wasn't one word in my story that was not true.
No, every word you used was half true. You remember that 15-year-old boy you talked about? He fired 5 shots while Hunter tried to talk him into dropping his gun. That is when I came on the scene, the kid turned his gun on me, he aimed, and that is the first time that Hunter used his gun. The very first time. And if he hadn't, I would be dead. And that, Mr. Mercado, is the whole truth.
You're his partner. I don't expect you to be objective.
Are you a complete idiot? Are you deaf? Don't you hear what I'm saying? What has objective got to do with anything? I just told you exactly what happened. If you're so interested in the damn facts, put that on the air.
3, 2.
Raul Mercado is with us now for a special report. Raul?
If our special report had a title, it would be Whitewash. Last night, police investigators cleared Sergeant Rick Hunter in the shooting of a young Echo Park man alleged to be a robbery suspect. Hunter claims the suspect shot at him first, but footage I taped on the scene contradicts that claim, and the police are unable to produce any witnesses to confirm Hunter's statement. Add to that this: no gun was found on or near the victim's bleeding body. We must consider the possibility of a cover-up. Sergeant Hunter came to me and tried to persuade me to drop this investigation. I had a tape recorder running in my office. I'd like to share a portion of that tape with you.
I intend to use my badge to its fullest. Your life better be squeaky clean, pal. I mean squeaky clean.
Suppression, intimidation, both are consistent with Hunter's style. I decided to air this conversation in spite of his threat. You be the judge. Back to you, John.
Captain, we're gonna make Mercado eat his words. Donald Soames, the guy that got thrown out of the car, this is a list of all of his known associates. We're going to find out who his partner was, and we're going to shut Mercado up with facts.
That could take weeks. This whole department is on public trial. You ought to be concentrating on turning up a witness that saw Soames shoot at you. If you can do that, Mercado's campaign's history.
Bernie Terwilliger's got his IA boys looking for a witness. We're gonna work hard here to push for a conviction on Soames.
Soames is dead. He died 20 minutes ago. Call just came in.
Man sure got the boys and the nails out for you, Hunter.
What are you doing here, sporty slumming?
Bad arrest. One of your peers thought that I was involved in a distasteful gambling operation at which I was merely a spectator.
In Las Vegas, they call the spectators pit bosses.
He sure something funny dude, ain't he? Hey, McCall, what's this I hear about y'all needing a witness?
Nothing, sporty. Get off my desk.
See, you two have one fundamental problem. See, the kind of witnesses you looking for, they don't like you, which is why you ain't finding any. They ain't gonna come forward to clear no cops.
Unless they have some sort of peer group persuasion, is that it?
Sporty, the kind of witnesses you provide, we don't want.
They wouldn't even know what kind of car it was.
What kind of car was it?
Get out of here, Sporty.
All right. But tell me one thing. Would you be grateful if I was to produce a genuine witness for you? You would, wouldn't you? The operational word here being grateful, you dig?
Grateful, huh? I'll be grateful. You better get us an eyewitness. And you better be a good one because you're gonna have to answer to me.
Hey, this is my hat, man.
So you got a date or something?
Date? What do you mean?
Just what I said, you got a date. You looked at your watch 4 times in the last 5 minutes.
You know exactly why I've been looking at my watch. It's because that guy starts polluting the air in 5 minutes.
I'll take a doggy back.
No, you're not. You're going to stay here and you're going to watch this guy with me.
I'm not gonna ruin a wonderful meal.
Oh, come on. Why do you think I made such a wonderful meal?
Trying to come on to me?
Ah, well, there it's out.
Listen, if I watch this guy, I might destroy your television set. You watch him, call me in the morning, give me a report.
Hunter, come on. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go home. Unless you've got something better for us to do.
Well, not on a full stomach, no.
By the way, the Jello Romanoff was exquisite, really. I mean that.
Raul Mercado is with us now for a special report.
Ciao.
Raul?
Welcome to our third in a series of special reports on LA Metro Police Sergeant Rick Hunter. He is a distinguished expert marksman. Tonight we'll be reviewing 3 of his 7 officer-involved shootings.
I can't watch you either.
God, what happened in here?
What are you doing here?
I had to talk to you.
I told you to stay away for a few days. I told you not to even call. Somebody is after me, Jenny. A cop. And he could be tailing me right now. What if he finds you here? I'll call you in a few days. I'd like to speak to Sergeant Rick Hunter, please. How long ago did he leave? No. No message. Thanks. Breaking and entering, burglary, vandalism, malicious mischief, destruction of property. Am I leaving anything out?
No, Mr. Mercado, that about covers it. If your complaint's accurate.
Captain, I went by Raul's house this morning. It's not exaggerating. It was brutal.
We'll send a team down there. We'll check for prints. We'll question the neighbors. They'll do a thorough job.
You'll find zip, Captain Devane. A guy that did it knows enough about evidence not to leave any.
Sounds like you know who it was.
Doesn't everybody?
Let's just say we hope that your investigation will include an interrogation of Sergeant Hunter.
We will gather whatever evidence there is and follow it wherever it leads.
Captain Devane, I don't mean to
You
imply
came damn close to accusing us of dereliction of duty. Now, you back off.
Fine. You just be aware that we're considering a lawsuit.
Any comment, Hunter?
Yeah, thank you.
Where were you when all this was going on?
I was at McCall's house having dinner, then I went home.
What time did you leave her place?
Just about the time the 6 o'clock news started.
Oh, so you had plenty of time to trash Mercado's place before you came home, huh?
Oh, yeah.
James Enterprises. Mr. James? Just a minute, I'll see if he's in his office. Are you into Sergeant Hunter?
I'm always into Sergeant Hunter. Is this my friend Hunter, star of the TV screen? You know, I shouldn't be talking to you, dude. You are Mr. Unpopular.
Listen, relax for a minute. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to find somebody for me.
Mama said there'd be days like this. What is the individual's name?
Melendez. Anthony Melendez specializes in jewelry stores.
I've never heard of the gentleman, but that is no problem. No problem at all.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Tony Melendez.
Oh, you're that detective from TV. The Hunter, right?
That's me, yeah. Does he live here?
He's not here. I have not seen him for a week. I heard his mama's sick.
Oh, his mother's sick. I'm sorry. Yeah. She probably lives in Texas, right?
Texas? Yeah, that's right. Or maybe Chicago.
Could I look at his room?
No. This is America, Sergeant. His room is his castle. We have rights here.
Yeah, you sure do, honey. So do I. I can go downstairs and get into my car and drive down to the office and get a warrant, come back and look at his place and yours. Well, he went to Texas, all right, didn't he? I'm surprised he didn't take the lamp. How come you're not telling me the truth?
Perdón?
Oh, come on, your English is as good as mine. You mean to tell me you live right down the hall from the guy and didn't hear him or see him leave?
I leave my tenants alone. His rent is paid up to the 15th.
What was your name again?
La Señora María Mercedes Fuentes.
Miss Fuentes, I don't suppose it'd do any good to ask for a forwarding address, would it?
Close the door when you're finished.
This is L56. Patch me through to Metro Headquarters, please. Sergeant McCall.
Homicide McCall. Where are you?
I'm at Commonwealth and Avenue 57. I need a ride fast.
Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Don't use your own car.
Why?
Don't ask me any questions. Just get here. Do not bring your own car. You got it?
It's an emergency, all right, Vaughn?
Well, what about your own car?
It's got a transmission problem. Give me a break, will you? Come on, let's go.
Well, this one's just out of the body shop, so you gotta promise me, please, not to
let Hunter get near it, touch it, see it, feel it, anything.
Nothing.
Hey.
McCall, where the hell are you?
York and Avenue 56, I'm 2 away.
Cut it in half and get here quick.
I take it your reputation preceded you.
Very funny. I'm sending Raul Mercado the bill.
Great. He'll put it on the air and accuse you of wasting taxpayers' money.
God. Oh, I can't stand it. McCall, I thought we were friends. You promised me.
Vaughn, look, what can I say? It was a mob scene down there.
You what, dollar day at the produce market?
Vaughn, relax. We'll wash it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Keith.
Oh, Vaughn, look, don't worry about it. All it needs is a windshield, a front end, a rear end, a top, a bottom, a motor, transmission, differential, and wheels. It'll be all right.
You know what it is? I must have done something really bad along the line, and you're my punishment.
Vaughn, think of me as a challenge.
Don't eat that, Hunter.
Even though police authorities have seen fit to clear Sergeant Rick Hunter in the Donald Soames shooting, it seems the general populace has had about enough of the man they call El Cazador, the Hunter. Some Los Angeles residents took matters into their own hands today, pelting Sergeant Hunter's car with cans, bottles, garbage, dispensing a kind of kangaroo justice of their own.
Here's your chance. You want to try again?
Come on. Go on, get in there. What the hell's going on?
Like you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Where were you at 826 tonight?
I went for a ride to think about you.
Look, there's nobody in here but you and me. You want to get real?
Yeah, let's get real. You're under arrest for assault and battery. How about that?
And I'm charging you with attempted murder. How do you like that?
Sit down right over. So, at 826, someone tried to kill you, is that it?
That's right, Hunter. You took 5 shots at me.
Let me tell you something, Mercado. If I had shot at you 5 times, you'd be dead 5 times.
Oh, I know that. If you were trying to kill me, that is.
Boy, I must have hit you harder than I thought.
You're a distinguished expert marksman. Took a hell of a shot to get as close as you did and still miss. You tried to put the fear of God in me, didn't you? Well, let me tell you something, Wyatt. It didn't work.
Did you report this assault on your life?
Tried that when you trashed my house. You saw where that got me.
Oh, wait a minute. An assault on your life puts you in a position to get some help. And if I was in your shoes, I'd get all the help I could.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd probably buy that line.
You don't know me.
The very last detail there is to know about you.
I don't like you. A lot of people don't like you. A lot of those people would probably like to see you dead. Now, if I were in your shoes, I'd take all the help I could get.
And you still gotta give it to me?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Move! Good night.
Well, what do you know? For once, Raul Mercado's reporting was accurate. Somebody did take a shot at him.
Got another one over here.
Well, they haven't been here very long.
No, they haven't. You don't gotta hand it to you. You're trying to save his neck while he's trying to tighten up the noose around yours. Kind of proud of you.
Just routine, ma'am. What do you say we hit the streets for more witnesses?
Sure, as long as I get the side of the street with the donut shop.
Yeah, well, don't dunk your donuts so soon. I want to go talk to Mr. News over there. If he takes off without me, tail him.
Did I really write this?
Yes, you did.
Well, well. Saving us the trouble of finding you?
No, Raul, I was investigating an attempted murder. Yours. These two slugs tell me two things. Number one, someone did try to kill you, and number two, it wasn't me.
If this is some sort of a con job, Hunter, you're the greatest since Willie Sutton.
Willie Sutton was a bank robber, Raul. You see these two slugs? They're 9mm. I use a .44. Judging by the trajectory against that wall, the shooter was aiming right at your head. Not a very big target, even in your case.
What you're telling me is redundant, Hunter. I was there.
You know, over the years, you must have gathered up an awful lot of enemies, besides myself. Why don't you let me look through your files?
Lisa.
Yes.
Take Hunter to my office. Show him the hate file.
Right this way.
Jenny, I gotta see you. Now. Same place. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
What the hell are you doing, Lisa?
Well, she's cooperating in a police investigation, Mr. Driscoll.
Does Raul know what you're doing here?
He told me to do it, sir.
Somebody took a shot at your ace reporter last night, didn't he tell you?
Yeah, I told him to file a complaint.
Well, he did in his own peculiar way. I'm looking through his hate file here.
With his permission?
Oh, with his blessing?
Inhuman exploitation of these undocumented workers. Altine was indicted by the grand jury shortly after my first...
Yeah, Altine. That's a possibility.
And caused the deaths of 17 innocent people. Many of them children. Donald Zachary Lyman.
It wasn't him.
How do you know?
People who kill kids don't do very well in prison. This guy got his neck broken. Next.
This is Patrick Green. He will now serve 6 to 10 years in the Chino prison.
Old Raul's done some pretty decent work. I forgot it was his investigation that turned him up.
He's not a candidate. He's doing 6 to 10 in Chino.
When was his trial? 84, right?
Right. In May and June.
Lisa, thank you very much. You've been terrific help.
In your face.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
I'm okay, Jenny. I'm all right.
What?
Look, I think we better cool it for a while. Stop seeing each other.
Why?
When I went after that homicide cop, I opened up a can I can't shut. Last night, somebody took a shot at me.
What?
5 shots.
What? Who? That policeman?
I don't know. At first I thought, but now I'm not sure. It doesn't matter who it was.
I can't put your life in danger, and I can't risk Hunter finding out about us.
Raul, are you sure that this isn't just some way of telling me it's over?
No, Jenny. No, it's not. I swear it. When it's safe, I'll call you. I'll get this straightened out. Soon. I promise. Oh, we've got to leave. You go first.
California 1, Charles Albert 420. I need a fast response.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, Dee Dee. Hunter got a call from a Mr. Arnold James asking for a meeting at La Rouge at 12:30. You know the guy?
Yeah, and if you see Hunter before I do, tell him to meet me there, all right?
Sporty, this had better be important, I'm telling you.
Look, would I trouble you fine officers if it wasn't important?
Save the crap, Sporty. What have you got?
Slow down, slow down. Smell the roses. Oh, here. Have one of these tasty morsels.
You know, I used to step on these things every morning on my porch, and he eats them. Figure that out. Get to the point, Sporty.
Hey, I steered you two good people straight to the man's door, did I not? Don't blame me if he wasn't just sitting there, you know, waiting for you to call. Melendez must have heard you coming. You think I'm collecting on both ends or something? Never mind. You still want him, I presume?
No, we're willing to forgive and forget. Yeah, we want him.
Okay. Because rumor has it that he would be interested in seeing you underground, Hunter.
He's gonna have to stand in line, Sporty.
Man, you're bad, you know that? Look, one of my colleagues brought it to my attention that he is holed up right now at a certain address on South Gower.
Oh, and I take it you're gonna give us that address, yeah?
Give?
How much?
How much? Look, I thought you and me were friends.
What's the price, Sporty?
Hey, man, this is Sporty James you're dealing with. You know my style. Money don't mean nothing to me at all. I like to accumulate favors. That's right. I do you this favor, you do me another favor later on down the line, you dig?
Careful, Arnold.
Or maybe two favors, because this be one unsavory individual.
Look, Sporty, I can't guarantee you any favors. However, if this thing works out, we won't forget him, will we?
Hey, that's all I wanted to hear, babe.
Mickey? Mickey, come on, baby. Open up the door. Come on, honey. Open up. I talked to Father Cleary. He has forgiven both of us. Now open up the door, baby. Come on.
Ain't no Mickey here, lady. Get out of here.
Come on now. I recognize your voice. Don't you try to play games with me. I'm going to stand out here till Reagan's third inaugural. Now open up the darn door.
Ain't no Mickey here, lady. Now get out of here.
Come on, baby. Open up.
Score one for the good guys. He talked to his lawyer. He's copping a plea. After putting the killing on his dead partner, of course.
What about trashing Mercado's condo and the attempt on his life? Did he admit to that?
Says he knows nothing about it. And I believe him. Hunter, this just came in for you.
Coming.
Where are we going?
I heard about the arrest you made today, and I heard the guy admitted Soma's fired at you.
How about that?
camera can lie by omission.
It sounded to you he's trying to apologize?
Yeah, but I think he ought to try a little harder.
Me too.
Look, I don't know if I can repair the damage, but do me a favor. Watch the news tonight.
What are you doing tonight? Want to watch the news?
Well, a little pizza, a little Chianti. I might be persuaded, yeah.
Let's talk about Patrick Green.
The gambler? What about him?
Does he hate you enough to try and kill you?
He might, but not from prison.
Guess again. He was paroled 3 days before your apartment was ransacked.
My God. I thought they gave him 6 to 10 years.
In this state, that makes you eligible for parole after 3 years. You ought to do a piece on the parole system.
Look, I gotta go meet my crew. My copy for tonight just changed again. Don't miss the newscast.
We won't.
Is there anything you want me to know?
I had Mercado on unofficial surveillance until lunchtime. Should have stayed with him.
You had another job to do, remember? You can't save them all. Look, I don't want to add insult to injury, but Driscoll, that station manager, called Captain Devane's office. He says if you're not in custody for murder by 6, he's going on air to call for your arrest.
Driscoll is out of his mind. Mercado was going on the air tonight to apologize to Hunter.
Does anybody else know that? He said you were hanging around the station all day. You made a lot of noise about motive and opportunity.
Did someone tell him where to stick it?
No, I'm afraid they didn't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you were called back to division any minute. So if you two have any leads at all on this thing, I suggest you get going on it, like now.
Does it say anywhere in my file that I'm stupid?
You did time, didn't you?
Well, why not? By the risk of the business I'm in. That doesn't make me stupid.
Look, cut the seminar. I want to know what you've been doing every day for the last week.
You want to talk to somebody? Talk to my parole officer. Talk to my girlfriend. Talk to my wife. I'm a rehabilitated citizen. Get in. The last thing I'm gonna do is go after some news jock whose name I can't even remember.
It's Mercado. Mercado's a name. M-E-R-C-A-D-O.
Okay. What are you, his brother?
We'll be talking to you and your parole officer again.
Well, nice talking to you, Sarge.
He didn't do it.
Still ought to check him out, you know.
Look, he didn't do it. You know it and I know it.
Got an idea. This is L56. Patch me through to Don Raymond.
That's okay. Raymond.
Hi, did you get a read on that license plate yet?
Yeah, it came in about an hour ago. You must have been away from your unit. Car's registered to Driscoll Interior Designs, 3421 Paradise Way in Glendale.
Driscoll?
Yes. Mrs. Driscoll, there's some police officers here. They want to talk to you. Do you want to see them? Mrs. Driscoll, send them in. Yes, ma'am.
I followed Raul today. I saw him meet you.
Yes, well, he was going to help me with a friend. Do what do they call that? Give him a plug on the news, you know?
I saw you both in the restaurant, and I watched you talking. And what I saw does not fit with what you just said.
I don't know what you mean.
Raul Mercado was murdered. How long has your husband known about you and Raul?
Two minutes to air, everybody.
Mr. Driscoll, your wife's on line 3.
Tell her I'm on the air in 2 minutes, okay?
She says it's urgent. I think you better take it. We can vamp till you're ready.
What is it, Jen?
Covering all of Southern California, this is KXRX Action News at 6.
Good evening. It's a sad day for those of us here at KXRX and for all of Los Angeles. Sitting in tonight for Raul Mercado is our station manager, Ralph Driscoll.
Today at 4 p.m., an explosion took the life of KXRX News' Raul Mercado. His death was not accidental. Raul Mercado was murdered, and for good reason. This man who presented himself to this community as a man of integrity and honor was committing adultery and had been committing adultery for over a year. That is why he was killed, by a man who had befriended him, had made possible his career, had loved him, and was betrayed by him.
We're off the air. Gone to commercial.
You won't need handcuffs.
Put him away.
You and Hunter are no longer partners.
Why? Tell me why.
You and Hunter have gotten too close.
So, I guess we're gonna be partners?
Each your new partner.
He was the target. Can't you see that?
I told you that's crazy.
.22 caliber pistol, silencer, 1 shot in the head, 1 shot in the heart.
Rick, I cannot believe that you are telling me that it is that easy just to write us off.
Some things just are. The separation will be permanent. You all right, Dan?
Yeah, fine. Have another.
I think you had enough.
What, are you worried about a lawsuit if I drive home? Don't worry. I was gonna call a friend anyway.
You should have gone ahead with the plan. Instead, you doubled back behind me.
What does it matter? It didn't change anything. We still got the guy.
That's not the point. The point is why you doubled back behind me.
I don't know what the big deal is.
The big deal is you cared more about me than the plan.
You are supposed to care about your partner.
Hold on just a second, Leah. Look, we were very lucky last time. When partners cared too much about one another, they put themselves in jeopardy as well as the plan. Hello.
Hunter. Dan Winslow.
Dan, you all right?
No, I gotta unload about something. It's too drunk to drive. I need to talk to someone. It's gotta be somebody I can trust. Don't let me down. Please.
Where are you? Okay, now just stay there. I'll be there in 10 minutes, you understand?
All right, look, so I was wrong. So I made a mistake. You don't have to jump all over me for it. All you have to say is, please don't do it again, and I won't.
Please don't do it again.
All right, I won't.
Eat all this food.
I'm not gonna eat all this food.
And by the time I get back, have us all cleaned up. Everything. Clean everything up. Looking for Dan Winslow. Have you seen him?
Depends. Who's asking? Just went out the back way.
Hey, Dan! Dan! Right before I got there, Winslow walked out the back, followed by a man who had just entered the bar.
Does anybody there know this guy?
No. And no two descriptions were alike.
First one of our guys to go this year. First one in 9 months.
Has all the earmarkings of a professional hit.
Like what?
22 caliber pistol, silencer, 1 shot in the head, 1 shot in the heart. Wallet and watch was still on him when I found it.
Get on it.
I guess I don't have to make any motivational speeches on this one.
This is Devane. Get me Chief Weiler.
3 professional hits in the last 18 months with the same MO, right down to leaving a murder weapon.
What are you two doing here so early?
Haven't left yet.
McCall had a hunch about the killing. Seemed as they follow a pattern of 3 other killings in the area.
Yeah, the murderer gets close to his victim. He pops him once in the head and once in the heart with a .22. He unscrews the silencer.
All the weapons were fitted with silencers.
Yeah. He drops the weapon and he takes off.
Well, a gun's a liability in case he gets caught with it. And he keeps the silencer because he can't buy one of those over the counter. Do all the hits follow the same pattern?
Yeah, the last one was 4 days ago. A girl named Sarah Cameron stepped out of her boyfriend's car in his underground garage and,
Only Sarah was clean as a whistle.
Is there an APB out on the boyfriend?
Yeah. Craig Borson.
What about a connection between Winslow and other victims?
we don't have anything yet.
This is a real tail twister. Have you talked to Winslow's partner yet?
He's due in this morning, first thing.
Okay, keep at it.
You ever thought about eating healthy?
You're talking about healthy. This is very healthy. This is a completely well-balanced meal.
That's not what I see.
No? What do you say?
I see a lot of calories.
And calories, I happen to love calories, Hunter. They keep me alive, all right?
I see you got bacon there, sausage. Bad combinations. I see a lot of heartburn for you.
I happen to love everything that you just said. And as far as heartburn, I don't ever get heartburn. It's not from my food.
Hunter, McCall.
Harry, good morning. Sit down. We're really sorry about Dan.
Yeah, it took me 10 years to find a partner that I could put up with in this.
Would you like some of McCall's food?
No, thanks. I got no appetite. Devane won't let me within shouting distance of this investigation. Too closely eyed, too emotional, all that crap. Look, I came down here to tell you guys that I want to be involved. If there's anything that I can do to help, just let me know. I'll do it on my free time.
Yeah, sure.
Well, do you think what happened to Dan could have been a result of what you were working on?
No, I've gone over it and over it. I don't think so.
You know, I hate to say it, but, well, if Winslow was hit because of your investigation, they could be coming after you next.
Well, I hope they try. I really do.
When's the last time you saw Dan alive?
We checked off duty at 6 o'clock. He called me from the bar. He was drunk. He wanted to talk. I was busy.
You didn't go?
Look, Hunter, every time Dan poured a few cocktails, he always started in about Janice. Why did she divorce me? How can I get her back? I gotta get her back. I thought it was more of the same old... I don't think I'll ever forgive myself.
It wasn't like we fell out of love. It was more like we fell out of each other's lives. 9 years. We grew in different directions, wanted different things. I guess I just got tired. Tired of being a cop's wife. It's not easy, you know?
Janice, did Dan mention anything that was bothering him lately?
We haven't talked much since the divorce. But Dan always remembered my birthday and our anniversary. He'd send me little gifts and a note, always asking me to come back to him. Well, I wish I could be more help.
You've been a lot of help. We're really sorry about Dan.
Rick, just get whoever killed him, please.
We will. If you hear anything, you call us, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Lucy, tell McCall I want to see her right away.
Yes, sir. Are you sure it's Borson? Great. Hey, Hunter. Hunter, hey. Hey. What? No. Keep him there until I get there, all right? Yeah, and thank you. Dee Dee, Captain Devane wants to see you. Okay. Dee Dee. Now. Yeah. Captain, I can't believe this. I can't believe what you're telling me.
I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. You and Hunter are no longer partners. You'll both be assigned new ones.
Why? Tell me why.
I've been thinking about this since I took over the division. Conversation I had with Harry Trainer about partnerships and friendships nailed it down. You and Hunter have gotten too close. That's not healthy in our profession.
Captain.
Send Causland in. Now let's give it some time before we start registering complaints, okay? There will be no permanent partnerships in this division, at least not while I'm running it. Any questions?
No, sir.
You two know each other?
No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Causland, right? Yeah, we met, at the survival seminar last summer, right?
Right. So, I guess we're gonna be partners?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go to work. McCall, I'm gonna leave you two on the Winslow case. I got some other plans for Hunter.
Hiya.
Hi. Some coincidence, huh?
What, meeting here?
You know what I mean about our being separated.
Oh, well.
I mean, 24 hours ago, we had this beef about who backed up who, where, and maybe we're getting too close to each other, and then today Devane just pulls a plug on us just like that. Rick. This partner swap is just a coincidence, isn't it?
What else could it?
Well, I mean, you didn't go to Devane and say that you thought maybe we were getting too close and that you needed some kind of a change.
Dee Dee, you are the best partner I've ever had or ever will have. I did not want this switch.
Okay, assuming that that is how it is. What do we do?
What do we do? We do nothing. We got a captain with a very hard nose.
What are you saying we don't do anything? But you're not willing to fight for this? You're willing just to call it quits?
Call it quits? What do you mean call it quits? Come on, you know Devane's reputation. You know the way he works.
Rick, I cannot believe that you are telling me that it is that easy just to write us off.
It's not that easy. Nothing is that easy. Some things just are. It just is.
Look at me and swear to me that you did not go and ask for this.
I did not go to Devane and ask for this. Did not want this.
But you're not going to fight.
No. No. How's the hunting, Harry?
In here, great. Out there, I've been spending a lot of time on why Dan got dusted.
And?
I checked every one of our files, case by case. Nothing.
Well, maybe it's not a police-related matter.
Yeah, I thought about that, but Dan got along fine with his ex. Didn't have any girlfriends or enemies. In fact, the guy didn't have much life outside the department.
I understand he went through a couple of partners over the last couple of days.
You're not gonna believe this. They stuck me with Causland. The guy spent the last 3 years in computers. Some green kid, hadn't even been to detective school yet. Right off the bat, we're in this situation with some crud. And we get into a standoff with the guy, right? We all got our weapons out. But nobody fires a shot, nobody. Then this kid turns into mush right after the guy surrenders.
Well, we've all done that, right?
Yeah, but did you ever puke in the patrol car?
The guy pukes?
Next day, they give me Weber.
Dennis Weber?
Yeah. I swear, Hunter, I never saw a flask or a bottle, but the guy was out of it from 9 to 5. So I don't know. I figure I'll burn through a dozen losers before I can find a partner I can put up with.
Well, read that, Harry.
What's this? No.
Yeah, eat your new partner. Devane did this morning. Wants me to make a detective out of you.
Oh, wait a minute. That means you and McCall got to split up, right?
Well, Devane doesn't believe too much in long-term partnerships.
Well, okay, partner. First thing you got to do is learn how to handle your weapon.
You still use that?
Yeah. Bill!
Well, you don't believe in shooting to wound, do you?
If some sucker's dumb enough to pull a weapon on me, I don't plan for him to get me. Or my partner. Remember that.
I appreciate that. Excuse me. There are times when you have to take someone alive, you know. I mean, they may have some information for you. Or they may be a witness. Or he just may owe you a lot of money. But if it's very necessary...
Just so you don't think I'm one-dimensional.
Wow. Now he's one-dimensional.
I want to see this McCall idiot. Now, where is she? She has to go back to school. She has to learn she can't violate people's rights. Now, where the hell is she?
You want to see me?
You're McCall?
Yeah.
By what rule of law did you have my client arrested?
We brought him in for questioning as a material witness.
Material witness to what, for God's sakes?
His girlfriend was driving his car. She took it back to his underground garage parking area. She had short blonde hair cut very much like his. She had on a jacket and jeans, and when she stepped out of his car, someone shot her once in the head and once in the heart with a silenced .22 pistol. Now, we've determined that that was a professional hit gone wrong, and Mr. Borson over there doesn't seem to have any comment on that.
Mr. Borson was on a plane to Reno. How could he make a comment?
He was the target. Can't you see that?
I told you that's crazy. I don't know. Somebody must have been after Sarah. I don't know. I only knew her a couple of weeks.
2 days after that, the same killer took down a police sergeant. Now, I think that you know who that was, Mr. Borson, and you'd be doing yourself a big favor if you'd let us in on it.
I told her I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
All right.
Just found out you used to work over at Bartholomew's.
Yeah, I used to be the maitre d' at Bartholomew's, so?
Bartholomew's is a known high roller sports book.
Oh, come
With heavy
on.
action from football to Formula One.
You don't have to respond.
If you're so damn sure the place is dirty, why don't you close it?
We're talking about you, Mr. Borson, and our mutual interest in who wants you dead.
I already told you. Nobody wants me dead, okay?
You're gonna keep that attitude, huh? Till he comes after you? It is in your interest to help us.
Oh, get off it. Do I have to listen to this?
Sergeant, unless you have further information to give.
Hey, knock it off now. Knock it off. Come on, people.
Nobody got hurt.
Well, the telephone's ringing off the hook. Everyone with a stripe on his sleeve has got something to say about you two. It's not funny, Trainer. A jewelry store full of hostages? You two come on like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Wait a minute, Captain. That psychopath in that store was about to kill everybody in it.
We moved in like clockwork and closed the clown out. I swear this guy and I can read each other's minds.
Let's get something straight. There will be no more unauthorized guerrilla operations. You're not trained to defuse a hostage situation. You leave that to the negotiators and the SWAT teams. And I want a full report from each of you on my desk before you leave.
Sergeant, unless you have some information to give me, this meeting is over.
Making a stupid mistake by not cooperating. We're trying to keep your clients alive. Hi. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Was that Borson?
Yeah,
Did you tie him in with my partner's death?
I think so. Winslow was killed exactly the same way Borson was supposed to be killed, only they screwed up.
What did he give you?
Stone wall.
I'd like to have a couple minutes with him, I really would.
Yeah, we can take care of it, Harry.
Come on, Harry.
Hey, Coslin. Hold on to your lunch today, pal?
Sporty James Enterprises.
Yeah, is Sporty there?
He ain't here just now, but if you want to leave a message...
Listen, Kirby, this is Sergeant McCall. I gotta talk to him. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. But for his special friends, I can always find him.
Okay, do me a big favor. You find him, you tell him I want to see him. I have a real important job for him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
Just tell Mr. Bartholomew that Sporty James is here.
Sporty James?
Yeah, man, just go ahead and mention my name, Sporty James, okay? I know he's gonna be happy to see me. As a matter of fact, he might even give you a raise.
Well, Sporty. Been a long time. I liked it that way.
Now, Mr. Bartholomew, don't be so hasty, okay? Just hear me out. I've got some upper crust information. Sort of the prime rib of gossip, you might say. Oh, and I'm not gonna bargain with you beforehand about the price, because I know that what I've got here is such hot info till you are bound to be extraordinarily generous.
Not here, not here. Last table.
Last table?
You have 2 minutes, Sporty. I suggest you omit the big words.
Like I said, you will not be disappointed. Now listen to this. I was down to police headquarters today. Just clearing up a little misunderstanding. When I look across the room, and who do I see? None other than Craig Borson himself. Well, I know he used to work here, right? And word has it that, he didn't exactly quit because he was upwardly mobile. Am I right about that? Well, okay, listen. He had a lawyer with him, and he was talking to 2 homicide detectives.
It's not for me, Sporty. It's nickel and dime stuff.
Now, Mr. Bartholomew, Henry, you see, I provide a commodity that has value. See, a highly specialized service that you will surely need sometime in the future. And I can't be running my business on goodwill alone, you dig? Thank you very much, Mr. Bartholomew. You have made a very wise business decision. And, if you want to talk further, you just call me, okay? Ciao now.
L42, this is L57. We're rolling. Did he use the phone?
Negative, McCall. No calls in or out.
He is turning north on Whitworth. I'm going to have to fall off.
Taking over.
All right, look, I'll catch up with you just past Wilshire if he goes that far.
Nice house, huh? Anthony Scarlett.
There's a scalp I'd love to hang on my belt.
Yeah, you and every other cop on the block. 17 gambling and racketeering arrests, no convictions.
These known associates read like a who's who in West Coast gambling.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you go get us a search warrant?
Looking for what? Betting cards? Oshis?
Are you kidding? He's not going to have anything incriminating there. We're just going to rattle his cage and see what shakes loose, Coslin. I'm sorry. Get any kind of search warrant you want.
Dan and I not only worked together, we partied together. After the guy got divorced, we took a trip to Hawaii that you wouldn't have believed. They will be making a movie about this one.
You like the islands, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man, I'm out of here. Thanks for dinner.
Hey, my pleasure. It's customary for the senior member of the firm to pick up the tab.
I'll get the next one.
Okay. Hey, listen, Rick, tomorrow you drive, okay?
Got it.
What the hell's going on?
I wanted to do this ever since you called me to tell me that you blew it. Now I find out. You didn't just give me a bummer. You scared Boston so damn bad that you got his lawyer talking to the cops. Probably trying to cut a deal. Just remember this. If I go down, you land under me.
Borson to give him anything. If he had, you'd have heard from me.
Really? Then what's this broad named McCall? You know, served the warrant in my home today?
It's a typical cop ploy to shake you up, and it did.
I'm talking about cop boys. What the hell happened to your partner?
He went soft. Suddenly he develops a conscience because we blew away Borson's girlfriend by mistake. I had to take him out. He would have rolled over. Don't you see?
And you whack out a cop just like that.
I was covering your butt and mine, too.
Listen, my friend. You both got one foot in the gas chamber because you turned out to be a screw-up.
I'll take care of Borson.
You do that. And you get it right this time. You got 36 hours. Start counting.
Wait a minute. You just don't walk into a bowling alley and blow a guy away. These things take time. You gotta plan them.
You've had the time. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. 36 hours. Or you could say hello to your dead partner for me.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nut.
No, thanks.
Good for your feet.
Thanks, no.
You know, I don't think we'll ever get used to walking by this desk.
Know what you mean?
Coslin? You know, Trainer has a tendency to push a little bit. I wouldn't let that bother.
I don't. I wasn't scared that night. I had the stomach flu.
Sergeant McCall, I have a word with you. I'm looking for Mr. Borson. Now, you haven't found another unconstitutional way to lock him up, have you?
Oh, get off it, Counselor. We're trying to keep your client alive.
Yeah, well, obviously, neither of us appreciate your interest. Now, are you saying that you don't know where he is?
No, I don't know where he is. And if you do, I suggest you let him know that I have some very valuable information that he would find real interesting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And what might that be?
Word on the street is that Borson is in deep trouble.
Sergeant, you and I have been around the block enough to know how reliable the street is.
Yeah, well, we have a Captain Frazzi up in Vice, and he tells us exactly the same thing. Let me run something by you, Counselor. Do you know that in top-level gambling, money hardly ever changes hands? They play with credit. Win or lose, their position is just a line in the bookie's ledger. Now, the only time that the high rollers ever flash the cash is when they want out of the game. If they're down, they pay off the balance. If they're up, they collect.
What's your point?
My point is, a few weeks ago, somebody laid a long odds bet at Bartholomew's, and they won. They won real big. $400,000. Now, the guy wants his winnings, right? So they send a messenger over with the money. The only thing is the messenger doesn't arrive because somebody kicked him over for 400 G's. Now, the boys at Bartholomew know it was an inside job, and they have narrowed it down to Mr. Borson, your client.
Sergeant, if you ran that by Mr. Borson, even if it's true, which... Do you think he's going to admit to any of it?
No. But you and I both know that his next move will supply us with that answer.
Detective Coslin.
Another thing. You better hope we find him before they do.
Thanks, Sergeant.
That was Dan Winslow's ex-wife. She wants to see us.
Let's go.
What the hell happened to you?
Don't ask.
I'm asking.
Mistaken identity. After you left the parking lot last night, these two guys, they picked me up, take me to the top of Mulholland to meet their boss.
And?
The idiots actually hit the wrong guy. They apologized to me after they let me go. Can you believe this?
Did you file a report on this?
There's two guys that actually look worse than me today.
Hi. You know, if what McCall told me was true, I shouldn't even be sitting here. They might miss you and hit me.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I can only give legal advice, but it seems to me you either disappear or you make it right with Anthony Scarlett. Now, I know him. I got him off on a double homicide charge, scot-free. He was guilty as hell.
I'm sorry. I'm just very confused. And I want to do the right thing.
You're not.
Sergeant McCall, the reason I called you is because I have information that may help you find my husband's killer. He made me his sole beneficiary, and among other things that his lawyer gave me was a safe deposit key. I got a court order to open it this morning. There were $220,000 worth of treasury bonds inside. How could he have accumulated that much money on a detective's salary unless he was...
Unless he was what?
Unless he was doing something not right.
Like what?
Whatever Dan was. Whatever he did for what he thought were good reasons. I have to believe that. I have no idea what it was. But I want you to find whoever killed him. Whatever it takes.
Mrs. Winslow, we'd like to get a look at those bonds as soon as possible.
Yeah. Relax. Who is it?
It's McCall. Open up the door.
Hey, it's 1:45 already.
I know what time it is. I've been up all night and I'm mad as hell because I finally figured this whole thing out. You know what? I can't believe that. The really sad thing here is that you lied to me. You said you didn't have anything to do with this breakup.
No. You see, what I said is I didn't go to Devane and ask for the separation.
Oh, I see. Now we're gonna have word games here, huh? This whole thing was a setup so that you could be partnered with Trainer.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? Cut the party line, Hunter. I know what's going on. I figured it out. Trainer's dirty. He's a wise guy with a badge, and your job is to nail him. Well, aren't you going to ask me how I figured it out?
How'd you figure that out?
I put 2 and 2 together and I get 4. It's called brilliant police work.
Would you like a standing ovation now?
How about apologizing to me for not telling me what was going down here?
Well, in the words of our brand new captain, he said, Hunter, if you let McCall in on this, the separation will be permanent.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to suffer so that the game plan isn't blown. Is that it? I also found out that Dan Winslow was dirty.
Yeah, well, I figured that.
Left his wife a whole batch of treasury bonds. $250,000 worth.
Well, now what we have to do now is get some solid evidence on Trainer.
Pretty hard to be dirty and not have your partner know about it, you know? He purchased the treasury bonds in 6 installments, and it coincided with 6 head and heart silencer hits. The first 3 we knew about from L.A. The other 3 I got off a CII computer run. One was in Reno, one was in Vegas.
And one in Hawaii. You see, Trainer and Winslow went to Hawaii.
2 years ago, right?
2 years ago, that's correct.
I can't believe they were hitmen on retainer.
They sure were. Well, we have a lot to work on now, don't we, partner? Want some coffee?
No, I don't want any coffee.
Oh, good.
There is something I want, though.
What do you want?
I want to know that when and if our partnership ever does come to an end here, that we are going to sit and we're going to talk about it like normal people, and we'll part as friends.
That's a good idea, partner.
All right.
Okay.
And if you ever pull another stunt like that again, I may not take you back.
I bet.
Give me your...
Mrs. Scarlett? Out, Mrs. Scarlett!
Out! Out! I have to talk to you, Mrs. Scarlett.
What do you want?
I know I don't need to say this, but I ripped off the 400 grand. I did. And I want to make it right. Cut me some slack, Tony. Give me a little time, and I'll hand every last cent of it back to you. I still got $360,000 I'll give you right now. I'll work off the other 40,000. Anything you say, anything. Come on. Wouldn't you rather have the money than my dead body? Tony, I made a dumb mistake. Believe me, I won't ever make another one.
You got it with you?
No, but I can get it. All I have to... by this evening.
You bring it to the secret harbor restaurant
Yeah?
in the marina.
Right, I know that place, yeah.
And you be there 6 o'clock sharp.
Okay, thanks. Mr. Scarlett, thanks a lot.
Fine trainer.
You Mr. Borson?
Yeah?
You got a call on the payphone back there.
Hello? Mr. Scarlett? Mr. Scarlett?
Freeze, trainer!
Grab the trailer right now!
Need to get the back door.
Get Borson.
You can't arrest me. I gave the hitman to you guys at risk, but
Hey!
I'm doing it.
You got the right to shut up. If you give up that right, I will personally kick your butt.
Oh, come on, man. Come.
Traitor, drop the gun!
Come on, Hunter, you and me! Come on!
Where'd you learn to shoot like that, McCall?
Same place you did. We wanted you alive.
You'd have shot to kill, huh, Hunter? You'd have killed me, wouldn't you?
You'll never know, will you? Better this way, though. You're gonna take Scarlett to the penitentiary with you.